Okay, well, I don't even remotely fit. Well, we got a strap. Well, I'll put it on anyway. So how's it going, guys? Is black and silent like the gray? Yeah. A little bit of a mess up there with audio. I forgot to mute the actual sound from YouTube, so I got some double over, and I thought it was the whole thing going there. Yeah, I ironed it out now. That's just so weird. It's like a little army fez. So how is everybody this week? Let's see. I'm not even sure where to start this week. God, I would. Let's see here. We'll see how it goes. It's been an interesting week. Definite. Laptop angle here. So yeah, unfortunately, that whole connection thing has been a little weird all day, and I was not able to get any of the requested music. I mean, I have the list, and it'll probably get added. It is broken. And you still have, December, you will notice that you still have your little moderator tool there, so I'm glad that sticks around, because when it gets nasty, not that any of the 3 people I have will, but in the future. So, what to play here? I'll start with here because it's just fun for me.
Traveling in a fried-out Combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under, where women go and men plunder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where Peter's flow and Manchester. Can't you hear the thunder? Take cover, yeah.
So, real quick here, I'm going to get my sponsor out of the way for this week. We have uh, the Violet Palace. Um, by the look of it, we're going to have an opening on the 1st of the year, January 1st. Uh, I have heard rumors that we may have a special event the New Year's Eve. I'm going to nudge at Dorian to see if we can do something more fun that way. But we'll just have to see on that. So a lot has happened in this. Hats on backwards. Echo. Okay, let me see what I can do about that. Is that any better? I really shouldn't be having any echo at all. Okay, yeah, because the way I have it set, I shouldn't have any echo at all. I'm still using the mic up there, but now that I use a monitor line, um, it shouldn't have any echo. Okay, right. We can check that. No, that's on right. Okay. So in honor of the Violet Palace, I'm going to do the cowgirl bit because riding girls. Okay. So we've had a lot happen this week. Yankee. Maybe you just need to buy a new one and give it to the old one to the Crystal Palace. Somebody likes that kind of abuse. So Dorian, who I believe that we gotta have the prince in our chat right now, was pretty much declared prince, and I don't get me wrong, I'm happy about this anyway, but was pretty much declared prince by the incoming sept leader. I like one of these days I just want to like be there when you off somebody and like record it. So I just want to see you be like Dos Donya Beach and off somebody. But Kate, last I heard, didn't Thousand like completely get like all of his like stuff that's supposed to give him rank yanked away when we had the truce? So, and what does anybody know what happened there? Any thoughts and concerns with him, doing what he did? It did not seem like him. Anyway, I'll play my next one here and we will get into it with the let you guys leave your comments and we'll get into it after the song.
Man
yeah. I do not know really a whole lot about their politics. I've gotten a few conversations. It basically goes somebody keeps the position if they're of a certain rank, and if someone above their rank decides that they want it, there's challenges they can go through, or who knows what. But yeah, again, like last I heard, he was like barely like a couple ranks, whatever the fuck that is, and to turn around, she said he like in the comments mentioned that she was kind of weirded out that he jumped from level 3 to level 6. And isn't she the sub leader? Isn't she supposed to recognize, that kind of stuff anyway? So, like, I don't know who pulled the fucking card, but yeah. I like both of them. He's always seemed very, very reasonable and willing to teach. Yeah. Another one of those local artist things that I've picked up. Might as well. I have figured out what my first giveaway is. Well, I might even do it less. Hopefully, if I remember not to like just immediately ditch out, I will put the link for next week's. Maybe not, but next week is actually like Christmas or something, so I'll probably skip next week. But like the first one of the year, I will be doing the giveaway. Hopefully, we can get that link out to other people just to be fun. But I'm going to be giving away one of these. Now, let me give you a little better idea what the Sega actually does here. A little steampunk crystal lantern here, also done by a local artist. But on the mask, I was kind of impressed how it came out. So, okay, the next thing I have to bring up is everybody is, we had a little bit of issue with, I believe actually looking at our Primogen, another Primogen and a Harpy in the room too. But it kind of just backsloshed to what Vav had put in place. Oh my god, okay, I kind of wonder what's the oh my god for. But what are your thoughts on just kind of reverting, minus like myself who had to take Primogen again because our friend Dorian here got moved up. What are your takes on this? Because Nikolai has like ducked under the radar all the way the fuck across. He made it. He was there when Christian was here. He ducked in, didn't get booted when Fav took over. When Dorian, I'm sure Dorian's looking at it because that's just the kind of guy he is. But I mean, he is the only Toreador, so I guess that kind of defaults him to have this seat. But like, rarely see him talk. Any thoughts on that, or do we know anything? Yes, crystal lamps. I love them. I've got a couple of little ones here. My understanding, he's gonna go make some bigger versions too. But I'll probably try to buy all those up too because they're kind of nifty looking. But yeah, so during this next one, give me your comments on what we think about the Primogen Councils kind of staying the way they are. Hey, so I get the thing here from our resident harpy, googly eyes. Anyway, from yeah, you were because Fav bitched out. I mean, a lot of us knew what he was, but he did the job, so they let it go. I was a little surprised when he rolled into Prince, but I was also apparently one of the few that he didn't like. What's a lot of my city? There's another comment I was gonna make a note. Oh no, no, wrong direction, wrong direction. No, not the Annie. Yeah, he is the only pretty boy in town, and that does kind of give him the default. Um, I'm not sure I like it. He blatantly ignored Christian. He's kind of floating. He'll spit a little something here and there on our private server, by the way. So really, I don't know the guy. He's been here for how long, and I've met him like all up in twice. Um, but I guess that is what it is. I'm not meaning to stir up like the fiery hot pokers and chasing down with pitchforks or anything. It would just, knowing where he lies. This chat never fails to be interesting to say the very least. What do you mean? Eh? But okay, so we also have what's going on with Chuckles. Um, I just all of a sudden hear that he's one of the Dorian wants him. I'm completely pro Dorian at this point on the whole idea of a democratic, well, I guess not democratic, but like a tribunal. I think that's awesome. It gives somebody a better chance to plead their case than like, ooh, you pissed me off because you're a fucking petting zoo. Ah, blood hunt, blood hunt, blood hunt. Won't be ignored. Did I ignore you? Did I miss something? I apologize. You will not be ignored. I hate being ignored. Last I heard December, the man harem. Nah, never mind. So I would very much like to see shows. Well, apparently, I mean, like, and again, I know he's already voted. Everybody's gotten their vote for Dorian, but I'm like completely team Dorian on this. Even though it means I have more responsibility being back as Primogen, but Aster going for the Prince, and I don't have anything against Aster. I just don't know her, and apparently she's very, very down to business. And she's probably gonna like get all grumpy that I said anything, but no app lag. Is it lagging really bad again? I thought I had it back down to 10 seconds, but what man harem? Wow. Realizing just how big of a mouth I do have. Oh, look, another song. Okay, so I have two really awkward is the word I will use because it's recently come up. Awkward uh, products straight from Japan. Here's the first one: Lady Lap pillows. Um, all I'm gonna say is leave it to Japan. So okay, guys, what what do you make of these things? Good idea, bad idea. It's kind of related to that uh, arm boyfriend that I did a couple weeks ago, but yeah. So I will get my next product after a little bit, but here's yet another one. Tell me what you think in the comments about these things.
You see me now, veteran of 1,000 psychic wars. I've been living on the edge so long, where the winds of limbo roar. And I'm young enough to look at, and far too old to see. All the scars are on the inside. I'm not sure that there's anything left to me. Don't let these shakes go on. It's time we had a break from it. It's time we had some leave. We've been living in the flames. We've been eating up our brains. Oh, please don't let these shakes go on. You ask me why I'm weary, why I can't speak to you. You blame me for my silence, say it's time I changed and grew. But the war's still going on, dear, and there's no end that I know. And I can't say it forever. I can't say if we're ever gonna be free. Don't let these shakes go on. It's time we had a break from it. It's time we had to leave. We've been living in the flames. We've been eating out our brains. Oh, please don't let these shakes go on. You see me now, veteran of 1,000 psychic wars. My energy is spent at last, and my armor is destroyed. I have used up all my weapons, and I'm helpless and bereaved. Wounds are all I'm made of. Did I you say that this is victory? Don't let these shakes go on. It's time we had a break from it.
Okay, I'm coming back to this one. These when I was doing a little bit looking on what those were, um, I found something a little disturbing that I was gonna let go, but they make in Japan, and you can apparently get them over here too. Um, order them, whatever. They make pedophilia dolls. They are full fledged. You can have relations with them. You can go all the way. Whatever you want these little dolls to do. I'm not showing pictures of them, but they are relatively lifelike. They basically have the two big versions are like the anime version and the lifelike. And the first one, I was like, why would somebody post the picture of somebody? Oh, and then I read the tagline. Um, that is highly disturbing to me. Um, but yeah, I don't know how anybody else feels about these, molester types. But I kind of want to insert a knife into the anus, twist around, and clean them like you would a rabbit. Stab, slit throat, squeeze the guts out. Be done. Just go too far. Am I wrong? Like, again, leave it to Japan. So I will. I will put it in the comments. What do you guys think this monstrosity is for here? Leave it up here for a little bit so everybody can get a good look. And we'll go into song. Everybody let me know what you think this thing is for. Or these set of things are for.
Well, I wonder what it's like to be the rainmaker. I wonder what it's like to know that I made the rain. I'd store it in boxes with little yellow tags on every one, and you could come and see that when I'm done, when I'm done. I wonder what it's like to be a superhero. I wonder where I'd go if I could fly around downtown. Yeah. From some other planet, I get this funky high on the yellow sun. Boy, I bet my friends are already stunned. Well, they're stunned. Yeah. Straight up, what did you hope to learn about here? If I was someone else, would this all fall apart? Strange, where were you when we started this game? I wish the real world would just stop hassling me. And you and me. Well, I wonder what it's like to be the head honcho. I wonder what I'd do if they all did just what I said. Well, I'd shout out an order. I think we're out of this, man, get me some. Boy, don't make me wanna change my tone. My tone. Straight up, what did you hope to learn about here? If I was someone else, would this all fall apart? Strange, where were you when we started this game? I wish the real
So nobody even attempted to. Not they are not sex things at all. These things are actually, and people buy these things a lot. They're getting really popular in America, especially with the California, Florida crowd. Um, Wrinkle prevention remover. The mask, yeah, it's exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to force the muscles to stretch and tighten, the whole 9 yards to work out the face muscles. Um, I'm wondering if he cheated on this, or does he have one? Harpy, Quinn, my friend Quincy. Okay. Are you spending your daylight hours going? Just maybe that's how you got voted in as Harpy. I'm I'm feeling a little abused here because I didn't get any action at all out of that. No, I'm not lonely. Let's not get. I mean, really, who isn't lonely when you have eternity to spend? You're either going to spend it with another vampire, and that just gets weird. Hatzel, Fujikuru. Or or you have short-term, flingy things. So, yes, I did play. It's not muscles. It's right, and actually, it is very much known for not doing what it's supposed to. But it's supposed. It's this thing. In American money, it actually costs like just the mouth thing is like $5, and it's another 5 or 6 for the thing, and then all together it's like $10 if you buy the package deal. BuzzFeed, okay. Apparently I'm $1 late and a minute late and $1 short again. I think it's my new catchphrase. I was $1 late. But yeah. You're right. Last scene's what breaks it down. You get some amount of actors who seem to be younger longer because they work out their face. I mean, we did that a lot when I went through classes. But these don't do that. They are not. It's not. They're not. It's not tightening the muscles. It's not getting your face firm. They literally stretch out. And one of the things they have had may or may not cause, Kyle Jenner challenge. Okay. What is the Kyle Jenner challenge? I am not vissing my dick off or anything. Just saying. I don't even know. Oh, my sheer morbid curiosity begs me to know what this Kyle Jenner challenge is. Oh, is that Kylie Jenner challenge? I kind of know who that is. There was, apparently she revealed naughty pics or something. I remember that much. So what is the Kylie Jenner challenge? But yes, because of the quick downturn of that, I did play things slightly over. This was the song that was gonna go in that place.
You let me violate you. You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you. You let me complicate you. Help me. I broke apart my insides. Help me. I've got no soul to tell. Help me. The only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna feel you from the inside.
So yeah, that's a good old fashioned Nine Inch Nails right there. Closer. Um, I haven't heard it in a long time. I love that song. This kind of attests to my like even the changing they have in my eclectic nature in my sense of music. Like if you even the music I keep on my phone to listen to, like as I do my maintenance shifts or anything, you'll find everything from like Rent, Les Mis, KMFDS. Uh, I'm trying to figure out where my Red Lotus went. I'm sure I should probably re-download it because I don't know if I had it since I got the new laptop. But yeah, go into that a little bit more here in a little bit. But um, so it looks like I have just enough time to do one more song, and that's kind of good because that's exactly what I have. Well, sorry, boss man. Did we not like that one? Did I miss something that you do like? What can I say? I like me some White Zombies from Rob Zombie, whatever. Again, I like a little bit of everything. You've heard every like. Okay, so I'll give my set list tonight, not in any particular order, and I didn't get one on there. Spook Show Baby, I love it. Yeah. So that was Spook Show Baby from Rob Zombie. We also had tonight. We had Real World from Matchbox 20. We had Land Down Under from Men at Work. We had Vet of a Thousand Psychic Wars from our good friends Blue Oyster Cult. We had Smooth Criminal. We had the Alien Ants Farm version, not the Michael Jackson version. Everybody Wants You, Billy. Oh, look, my list got cut off here. Billy S something. And then we had The School's Out, Forever, the Alice Cooper. Um, but yeah, okay, so I'm gonna show my other point here, like Eclectic Nation Studios. I suggest you go see him over on YouTube. Well, over on YouTube, you know, some other here. Maybe I'll give his site here after. But Frogleaf Studios, he does these amazing renditions of other songs that, like Anaconda. I've got Anaconda, Baby Hit Me One More Time, which leads to a funny story of me singing, like, belting out Hit Me Baby One More Time, middle version, in the middle of Winco. Bad Romance is in there, Barbie Girl, and I know some of these are like seem like real fluff ones, but you've listened to them turn these into like a more acid metal. It's really kind of good. Also, I've got Charlotte Church on here for those of you who know who she is. I have Emily Rossum on here. I've got Panic at the Disco, Savage Garden, System of a Down, Good Charlotte, um, Pink, Gary Jules, Flowbots, Johnny Cash, actually the Highwaymen, all of them on the, Katy Perry, just a couple parody songs, Phil Collins. I really do have a very interesting eclectic sense of everything in my life, but specifically music. Well, that's where App is going to call it a day. Just remember, people, violence isn't the answer until it's the only answer. Night. No, I'm gonna try to, um, before I really shut everything down computer-wise, um, I'm going to try to put up the link tonight for next week's. See if we can get more people. It's a lot of fun with even just the three of you. Now that certain other people are a little grumpy with me. I got the answer wrong on purpose. What answer did you get wrong on purpose? And why do I disappoint you, Dorian, or however you want to put that? Yeah, oh, you might you were probably not in the room for that. No, I could not get anything to download. It might help if I went to where I was actually paying for it or something, but because I've been kind of yarring them so far, and looks like somebody had at the site to make sure it didn't work, so I wasn't able to get anything. Being in holidays was pretty hectic around here. I really didn't start putting anything together until today, after I got off of work. So I do apologize. I will take the list of requests I have, and I will try to do full-fledged request week, not this upcoming week because it is a holiday, but probably the week after that, of all requests. I apologize much profusely, my friends. Oh, yeah. See what you did there. No, I, as of my oh god, my hair, all those hats. Um, I did shift up in my internet provider. Uh, it doesn't take place till the next cycle, of course, but I will have higher upload speeds, so I'll actually probably be trying to do this in higher resolution next time. Supposedly, my two video cameras will work to link to the computer to shoot for this, and so I'll probably be shooting I probably won't be sending in 1080 DPI, but I could. Technically, I can be shooting in 1440 if I really want to, get aggressive with it, because this will link to, actually, so I have three cameras that technically will link. I'm really kind of looking forward to it. Things kind of happened so that we couldn't do it tonight, but, had the option of a special guest tonight, and I was really kind of all about that. So somebody I would love to get to know more. I have talked to Sherry's about the whole geek podcast idea of doing it on like an evening or something where we could just take the alternate side, everybody get our drinks. I would probably be running to get everybody's drinks and everything. Um, she's she's currently, my understanding at least, if she forget, she's a busy lady, talking about talking to corporate to make sure that there's not kind of any interference. But it should. My understanding is we'll just have to give a hey thanks to Lucy and Sherry's for letting us hang out kind of thing. Um, but be able to do it. I don't know if you remember the old smoking section. It has two of those great big giant booths, like the other side does. Probably take the far back one, and that way our backdrop is literally the 21st Street Hill. It would probably be one of those things where everybody would have to probably grab a drink or order a meal or something, but oh darn. Um, with me there, it's at least 30% off, if not more. There's something. Okay, I'm going around through random stuff because I know there's something else I was going to mention. Um, I wanted to give a more verbal shout out to Bethany. It really does. But it's my shout out to Bethany for working on site for us. She's been a pretty darn good site manager. Um, and I know what she's up against trying to get the site she's currently trying to get. He is a little bit forgetful at best. And it's probably running without a secretary again, so we'll hope. But for the two of you that know, probably already even know, we're after the old site where I used to be youth pastor. Quinn, for you that would be Quinn. Even so, I have a hard problem calling you Quaid now because it's so close. But the church down on 10th Street and Diagonal, we used to LARP there on a pretty regular basis, and we were okay with it, so we're trying to get in there again. And I'm so glad Beth is jumping in on time. Oh gosh. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? My plan is succeeding. Oh, are you just out to change your name? Because I'll call you Captain Cutie Pants if that's what you really want to be called, man. I ain't gonna judge. Um, God, this is driving me nuts. I know there's something else I was really thinking about, and now I just, for the life of me, can't think of it. So I guess I will post it when I think of. Does anybody have any questions about what's been going on? Any suggestions? I just kind of threw a playlist together of some of the music I had today. I ended up playing it out of order originally. It was a good site. It was nice and big, cheap. Oh no! Why would you do that? No, that is App. You have to ask App about that. App has left the building. Oh, I forgot to mention the rubber duck. No, it was not what I was thinking about. I do not need a man harem. I don't even want a woman harem. Somebody always gets upset. Always gets upset. This is why threesomes did not last long in my age. No. Who knows what Charles is? Oh, it did. As far as I know, I mean, it was what I'm assuming you were calling the breach of the Masquerade was pretty publicly posted on the server. It was warm. Oh yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to tell this character something, and I better not because there's two other people here too. Right? What? Um, yeah, so unless anybody's got, I'll give another few minutes for people to ask questions, suggestions, and I'll probably sign off and get the next one posted up. Here we are on Night Shift 5. That's tonight. I was really wondering if this was gonna go somewhere. I find and every time I have a little anxiety before I go on, and then once I get rolling, it's a lot of fun. Um, well, I'll be trolling the add a character and in character page for the next little bit too. Instant messenger, all that sort of good jazz. We'll see you guys next time.